we can see the devices that we already have. We will create a new device, add new device, and then HMI. And in HMI, we will just create a basic panel. For example, this any number of display size that you may want to have. I am creating a 6 inches HMI, and it may take some time depending on the type of PC you have. And then you have your HMI created over here. Now you can see in this devices tree that you have a PLC and an HMI. You can have many PLCs in your devices and networks. They all should appear here. And you have one HMI and one PLC. In devices and networks, we need to connect them. So basically it is just networking, just like the way we create a network through Ethernet cable. So we connect this Ethernet port of PLC with Ethernet port of HMI. And the next step is that in the PLC tags, we have all the tags that we created last time for PLC programming. We will select all of these tags, like click here, and then with shift key, click here, Control C. And then we will go to HMI, and HMI has its own tags. And in HMI tags, show all tags. And here we will paste all those tags. So now we have the same tags, and here you can see the connection has already been established. So each tag is connected with its PLC and associated PLC. But you can imagine if it is a bigger project, there are many PLCs or many HMIs, then for each of them, they may have different communications. Okay, then we will go to screens and root screen, and here we will create an HMI for this one. And this is a simple conveyor. And we need just a start button and a stop button. So over here on the right side, you can see different buttons similar to Excel or PowerPoint. And here we have basic objects. For example, if I use this one, then I can place a drawing or an image. Okay, so we will create a few buttons. So I'll take this button, for example, then another button, and we can rename them. We can change their colors. For example, this is start. This one is stop. You can create maybe one button for e-stop, emergency stop. We have these. Okay, so if I want to, okay, let's start with this one. So if I have a button and I want to change its properties, so we go to properties, and here you can find the properties associated with it. For example, its appearance, and we can make its Okay, here we can change the text as well. There should be more colors. So, okay, yes. Yes, so it depends on which type of HMI I am using. So basically, that type of a HMI was a black and white HMI. So this is why it was not showing other colors. So this one is a colored screen. And okay, so we can make like this a number of buttons that we may need to have. We can also add, for example, indicators. And for indicators, we will need yes. Okay, then we need to connect this button with a tag. And for that one, how we do it, we will right click on it, properties. Okay, they are already here. And then we will go to events. And in events, we will define to which tag it should get connected to. So there are different options. Click that. If you click it or press, so I will use press, and there are different options that we can associate with it. We will use invert bit, and which bit it should be connected to. It is this one, tag 1. This is M0's of 0.01. And why is it so? I will show you why we are using M001. Here in the PLC tags, we can see all the tags. I will run the program and then you will see it more clearly. So in this one. So basically this is the one that if it is on, then all these outputs will turn on. So this is why we are associating start button with that M001. So this will tag 11, and this one I will, okay, I need one button to close it or turn off the signals. For that one, I am creating a stop button here. So normally closed and show all tags stop, and it should be an input signal. Okay, and then we will copy this signal as well to HMI tags. Both tags should be the same. And then I will use this button. Sorry. Release invert bit and stop. Okay, so now we have start and stop button. Basically, we should be able to see it. Have you tried installing PLC sim? Okay, then I tried to complete the screen and see if we can make a connection or not. So we have the buttons, and I told you how to create the buttons, and then there is this indicator light, and we need to connect this indicator light also with our program. And how we do it, that if we right click properties and we will go to animations, we cannot define any events with the indicator lights. We can do it with animations. And what I want to show is that when the system is running, it should show green light, and when the system is off, it should turn red. And for that, I will click here, display, add new animation. It will ask that if it is about appearance or visibility. Visibility is that make it visible or invisible, but I want to change its appearance. Okay. And to which tag it is associated with. So I am associating with this tag 1. And then there are two possibilities, 0 or 1. 0 is off and 1 is on. So 0, if it is off, then it should be like red. And if it is 1 means on, then I want it to be green. That's it. And if I want to add a picture or an image, we can go to its properties, and here we can select an image, whichever image we want to add, for example, this one. And that's it. Then our HMI is basically ready. And then we will go to, okay, to run HMI, we will need to compile it first. We will need a password to be defined, and then rerun it. Okay, then it is showing no errors, and we cannot make it go online. We have to select start simulation. So for HMI, we will use simulation instead of using go online that we used for HMI, for example. And here you will see that your HMI is ready.